All right, so this week we are going to continue talking about the last type of fraction we're going to learn about this year, which is called a mixed fractions. So if I said to you, how much pizza do you have left here? You probably wouldn't say, oh, well, one pizza has 4 slices, 1 whole equals 4, and I have 7 left. So you would not say to me, Ms. Packanan, I have 7/4 of a pizza left. Looking at this picture, I can tell that you would probably say to me, I have 1 whole pizza and 3/4 of the pizza left. I have 1 3/4 pizza left. So when we're talking about mixed fractions, mixed means just a mix of number types. So you can see we have our proper fraction. That's the part where we don't have a full whole left, and we have our regular whole number. Some of you are already instinctively doing this with your improper fractions. I'm going to give you a couple examples from our worksheet before I set you off by yourself. Okay, so the first assignment you have today is this NS 6-61 mixed and improper fractions. And it's pretty straightforward, but let's do a couple examples together first. So if we let's look at number 1b. The first, it says, write these fractions as both mixed fractions and improper fractions. Okay. Well, improper we did last week, so I'm going to start there. To make my improper fraction, I need to figure out how many pieces make a whole. I know that 4 pieces make 1 whole piece. Or 1 whole, let's call them pizzas for now because it's circle. All right, and how many pieces do I have? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11/4 of a pizza. But like we talked about, no one says 11/4 of a pizza. You say, I have 2 whole pizzas and 3/4 of a pizza. Okay, you start by saying how many wholes you have, full whole numbers, and then you tell me the fraction. All right, I think that this one, let's see, shade the amount of pi given in bold. Then write an improper fraction for the amount of pi. Okay, so I'll do A and you can do B. So I know I have 3 whole pies, so I'm just going to get rid of 1, 2, 3. Let's shade those in. That's my whole number. And I have 1 out of 2 pieces left in a whole. So there's 3.5 pies. All right, now you try. How many whole pies would you have to fill in for this one? And what's your fractional amount that's left over? This next question has you going the other way. Shade the amount of pi given in bold, then write a mixed fraction for the amount of pi. Okay, so I will do A and you can try the others. This time I have 7/3. It's really nice because I already have the circles drawn and I just have to fill them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and when I look, I can see that I have 2 whole pies. I'll do this backward. I'll do my whole numbers in purple. I've got 2 whole pies and an additional 1/3 of a pie there. So for those of you that are looking at the screen and drawing out, personally, some circle fractions are really, really, really hard to draw. I was trying to draw the fifths here for the answer key, and I just about lost my mind trying to make them equal. So I'll just show you how you can make them with the rectangles. It's much easier. So if you want to draw, like, let's say I told you to draw 8/5. Okay, so you know your bottom number is how many pieces you need. So you can draw a rectangle any size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then as long as all your holes are the same size, then you're good to go. 3, 4, 5. That's a lot. If you drew like one rectangle this big and chopped it into 5, it wouldn't work. So just make sure your holes are about the same size. And then you can shade in. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8 fifths. Okay, so rectangles or circles, when you're sketching, it's all the same to me. And I will leave you with that for now. Thanks for working so hard. Get to it.